Hey, folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. It is our Star Trekkers run, and we have our beautiful ship here. Although, part of me is like, we did ruin the beautiful lines of our ships by putting these guns on here, to the point where I'm considering removing them. Just for aesthetic reasons. Which is pretty crazy, and yet also one of the most valid reasons, I think, in the universe. So, we'll see. I mean, it might still help with the mech hive stuff. Although, again, there's lots of times these guns simply won't do anything. In the open areas of the surface when we get raided, maybe a little bit more. They certainly did great stuff for us on the pirate run, but yeah. Minor break risk on a wolf, that's fine. I don't know how much is left to pick up over here. We are waiting for the cooldown on our engines, so if people are still grabbing stuff, that's okay. But we might not be here forever. Like, even if we don't scoop up every last piece of loot, it's fine. I think mostly they're just grabbing the sentry drones to shred at this point, is kind of what it looks like to me. Yeah, I don't see anything that's standing out here. Yeah, that's just another mech. Okay, so yeah, we'll take off the second that we can. And I guess we did get ourselves a grav core here, which should mean that in this quest, I mean, this is the orbital platform, isn't it? I would think so. But then there's also this one, and do I have to complete? I think I probably have to complete all those. See, I can't jump to this one. This is probably the one where I'm at. Major break risk on Bosk. Pain, body pure squeeze. Oh! Oh, son of a bitch. Well, sucks to be you. I'm sorry we gave you a top-of-the-line mechanical enhancement to make your life better and everyone's life better in every way. And you're just going to be cranky about it. Mick, we can go and give you this charge rifle now. And then we're just waiting for Barnett to go up, get up, and we'll give you that and everyone. Well, I suppose Tomboy doesn't have a charge rifle, although we could go and give you maybe an excellent SMG. You know, until we use you to drop off the big rocket launcher stuff. How's our cooldown? 3 hours. Alrighty. Crafting, we're having dinners. We've got lots of unfinished goods over here. Cataphract helmets on the go. Cataphract helmet over there. I wonder, actually, if I should change the order of these. Because we have this limited to one with the Cataphract helmet. So as soon as one of them finishes, the other one's never going to finish. It's just going to be an unfinished helmet from now on. So if I swap these two around, it might reduce some of that. It's not going to matter because as soon as people equip those helmets, then it'll open up the slot again. But I think I will go and do this. All right, let's launch. Begin. Okay. So, yeah, there's nothing. We've got to go west, and there's nothing over here. So I think we'll have to drop down. Because up over there, I don't think there's any specific place we care to land in. We're just going to be making a series of hops. So I'll go and do that. We'll probably get a complaint about the pollution, but that's going to be okay. Engage. I love the warping effect. Such a nice touch. Whee! Oh yeah, it was brings the speed back down to 1 when do then jump. We couldn't quite get to that mining spot, which is fine. Especially once you get the moving ship, you've got infinite resources. What is that, a danger zone? In which case, we can just take this straight up. Hell, and I faced it this way to get the ship guns in this too. Okay, I could unrestrict my guests now, but I think I'll still keep them on the ship for safety. Let's grab one here, and actually let's just get the gunners sort of set up like this. Don't get shot in the back of the head, please. And we haven't gotten close enough to know if it's got the danger zone, but yeah, seemed pretty obvious. excellent, clean. Although what we have to do now, and the guns may not be as helpful for this. You know what? I'm going to put my ranged people over there for more space. Is that more Lucy? Oh, great, because Jack, I mean, I think we've got enough Lucy for Jack for the end of the game. But we did go and give Jack some of the devil juice over there. And that one, I wonder, should I go and pull this stuff out first? So Hermione is not coming in. Hadn't quite noticed. Just hope these don't get damaged. Oh! Oh, all wigglers, no aggros. Okay. Well, we're gonna do our best to rescue, because we are good people, more or less. Oh, Tana's alive. Okay, just 3 people alive. Yep. All right. And I guess there was supposed to be some mineable stuff over here, but I guess it got overwritten. Fair, fair, fair. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, we are good on steel. All these are open, right? Yep. Okay. Tana joins us. Okay. What's your deal, Tana? No real injuries. Delicate wimp as a baseliner who can't fight. Well, you can technically, and you will. It might not end out very well for you. But yes, you can, so you will. Where? Oh, I forgot. I turned my ship. I don't know where anything is. Here, you can grab one of these charge rifles. Well, since you're going to go down so fast, and we'd only have so many, I'm going to give you one of the heavy SMGs instead. And then Tana, Spacefarer, Diet, Fun minus Beer, like that. We will have to convert you. Use the convert action, which will work better because you're a wimp, so it happens very quickly and easily. Haste over there, and then work assignments. Like game devs. Yeah, how could that possibly be useful, you know? Ordning, you can construct, grow. You got some art passion over here. Put you on the floor for the crafting. And then, well, the research doesn't matter because we don't do that anymore. There you go. You might be a little unhappy until we get you converted, but so be it. Barnett is really unhappy. Oh, you haven't gotten alcohol in a bit, I think. Can we administer beer? And Roger's going for a food binge. That's fine. Yeah, someone give Barnett a beer. Otherwise, they're really going to have a bad time. I may as well busy myself with mining of the components, because it feels so weird to leave it behind, even though we are sitting on, what, a couple hundred of them still? Nearly 300 components? How do we not bring components with us? Come on. I don't know if we'll need to mine more steel, although we do have some room for it. And if the steel count will go down fairly quickly as we continue to do certain crafting. Spork? Oh, you're just relaxing. I was gonna say, why aren't you crafting, speaking of? We could do a little growing, but we don't have to. The food store, food is stable, which is shocking to me. Although I guess we do the hunting from time to time, and you know what? We may as well go and hunt some more chem fuel. Let's do that. Flea has joined. All right. Let's hope you are a little bit more useful. Okay, no permanent injuries. Iron Will, slow learner sucks. Bloodlust is interesting. Iron Will is great, and you can shoot and you can craft. Welcome to the party, pal. We'll give you a charge rifle. You're a better pick than some of the others here. And food. We'll put you on paste. You won't like it, but tough. Outfit. Spacefarer. Yeah, Hall Plus can be at a 1. Basic can be at a 1. Hunting can be at a 1. 2, regular crafting. There we go. Like that. We're no longer going to have enough beds. Do we just accept that? That doesn't feel great. What if we get rid of some of these shelves and turn this into a bedroom? Like a barracks. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. I could keep some of these shelves and build a little wall here. Maybe I'll do that. That Steelist party. These are not our faction, so I don't know that I'm going to care about running those parties. It's interesting they're not getting around to deconstructing. I mean, constructing comes first. Wait, were these wooden beds? Oh, they were. Oh, they were just painted. That's right. Like, they don't look like wooden beds to me. And, all right, we're not sitting on infinite wood anymore. I might want to chop some. Sure. Because there's always a chance we turn some into chem fuel, too. We're using some up right now. That seems all right. Ignore the Steelist party. And then the cooldown over here, 1.3 days. What are these things? Oh, ancient shopping carts. All right. An exotic good trader. Roger's still flipping out. Someone else with decent social skill. There, 12's not bad. Hop on there, please. Interrupted my click. Thank you very much. I don't know that we're going to need more neutroamine. We'll take the advanced components. I'm going to sell the shuttle engine. We might still be able to neutroamine. I am thinking about getting all the Glitter World medicine so that we have as much strong medicine as possible for the final phase of the game. Pulsar, we're going to sell... Oh, I have a tech print for brain wiring. I guess I'll keep it because it doesn't sell for anything. And apparently we're never going to go do genetics. Really will have to force it one day. You know, a little book of social training is not the worst thing ever. Maybe even that, too. The shooting and construction might turn out handy. We could put some spikers on our people. It doesn't feel like the right vibe for this run, though. Oh, all these elephant tusks can be sold. And most of the gold. I don't know. I'll sell 300. I'll still keep a pretty generous amount in case it turns out we need more. So we're actively making money. I guess I'll take the neutroamine. All right. Let me go back to clicking here. And then a bunch of our guests will be able to sleep here, too. And then the little trade thingy. I guess I'll leave it there. I'm just going to go and put a wall in like this for now. I don't even need this second wall. That'll just close this in. And I think we're going to need an oxygen pump in here. And I think it also needs a light in this area. All right. There you go. Secondary bedroom is set up. Since we are getting some new people. We do have, I think, probably one more person, Baga, here, who might decide to join us. All right. Roger's no longer picking out. Good. Oh, Baga did join us. Okay. All right, you do have a scar. You're super immune. You got passion for melee, but you barely have any stats in it. And I don't think we need more frontliners, right? We're already crowded on the front line, so I will just give you a gun. Take the heavy SMG. Do I want to go and queue up some more charge rifle jobs? Since we're cycling some equipment for our new people anyway, and it is important for everyone to be armored, I think I'm just going to focus on the cataphract stuff. It's not like the heavy SMGs are bad. That's probably okay. But yeah, we have 3 people of a different ideology over here, but we don't actually want that. Okay, we will... I forgot that we could actually do a conversion ritual, so we will try to do that soon. Our modes are pretty bad across the way. Now, these guys are new joiners. That's not going to help. You want a neural supercharger. If I do a party, will you come and join in and get a mood boost out of it, even though you're not of our ideology? Yeah, I mean, everyone is joining in. The tracker tried to convert. Okay. Which isn't going to help their moods, but so be it. All right, fun dance party +8. That seemed like something we really needed. Yeah, we're going to keep you on default. But I will put you guys on pace, even though you won't terribly like it. And then the fun minus beer. And these are kids, so we want to keep them on default. Because otherwise, they're going to have some bad time. All right. Beds are up. That's going to help some moods. What's our timer? 18 more hours. We want to do more hunting before we leave. We could hunt the turkey. Do I want to mine more steel before we leave? I think the answer is no, because we're going to be making another ground hop anyway. We've got plenty of opportunity to pick stuff up. If it was a little closer, then I would. Oh, is this crate is still sealed? Hello, neural computation. Oh, yeah, you can't apply it because we don't have a research bench. Oh, wait, we have 2 of the neural computation tech prints? Because didn't I have one still and it was like 71? Well, I don't think we're going to use it anyway. All right, you have left. Okay, this cooldown must be about to finish. 12 more hours. I don't know. I get for mining, although if we're in a sleep cycle, I don't think we're going to mine it out completely. We might have to do a high priority haul to grab as much of it as we can. We just got a free thing of chem fuel pooped out. That's great. And we have enough chem fuel sitting around. Well, we don't actually, like a full reload on this when we do a full jump. And we can't always do 2 jumps because we have 2 tanks over here. So this is just super extra leftover. But it is 750, which is a lot of stacks. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to bother. We didn't mine through the night. Now we've got 6 hours to go. Yeah, I don't want to shuffle that stuff around. All right. And then, yeah, crafting should be happening really regularly because we do have a lot of highly skilled crafters now. I don't know if we can tell visually people who have switched to cataphract armors, assuming anyone has. Oh, yeah, lots of people. Well, lots of people have the helmets. There you go. A piece of armor just got made. Oops. And has just been equipped. So Spork has got cataphract armor on. Ooh. Oh, I thought we were crashing. We got a raid, prepare for a while, then attack, but 2 hours. Okay, well, let me just restrict everyone to the ship. Mechs, animals already are. Prepare for a while. I mean, we can probably just leave before they attack. And honestly, their attack's probably not that scary, but why would we bother? Hell, if they attack, the guns are going to shoot a few of them. It does take a second to start the launch, like, kind of ritual is what it looks like, but... Okay, no, we leave anyway. Perfect. Done. So we're still heading towards that thing. And I see no reason not to do a max distance jump. I mean, the cooldown, I think the cooldown... Actually, I'm not sure. The cooldown might be the same, no matter the distance we jump. Obviously, it uses less fuel. All right, I'm going to drop here. We're not jumping as far as we could because we don't have the 6th of the large engines. Because I couldn't... It just wasn't looking right. And eventually I got the math for it worked out. Bum, bum, bum. I just didn't like it in the middle section. I could have made the nacelles wider with that, you know, to accommodate for it. But at the same time, that would have looked weirder. So again, we're going for aesthetics over other things right now. All right, so the raid is done. There's not really a tempting parking spot regardless. Screw it, do that. I'm seriously thinking about stripping those guns off the outside. Look how ugly our silhouette was when we landed, you know? I also should have turned the ship back to sort of face north on the map. But yeah, we might get rid of that. Let's go. We'll unforbid everyone there, including the visitors. And our mechs as well, in case we do want to go outside. And we can do a bunch of hunting while we're here. That's fine. And the turkeys. Practice a little bit of shooting. And then, yeah, much more chem fuel. We're not reliant on converting our rice or our wood into chem fuel. So we're going to end up with a lot of extra marine help. I mean, we're going to end up with a lot of all the suits. But it is making our people tougher, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, okay. This might be an event-based one. Ooh, shoot. Okay, that is honestly terrifying. And it's a little annoying that it happened the second we landed. Because we're definitely going to have to fight these guys. You know what? I think this is a good time to break out the biggins. Barney. Honestly, since you go down all the time, Barney, you might be a great choice for that. I was also going to put one on one of the kids. And we do have our EMP grenades. which we'll give to the kiddos. Was there more than one group? I thought there were 2 arrows. Oh yeah, over there, but there's only a couple. That's not too bad. We do for bigger guns. Could run out to these guys. Like, we don't have a good cover spot. Although, maybe over there. Let's not bring Baga since you're so miserable. We don't need our melee people. Although, we might still want to pin things down. Alright, come at me. There. Try not to shoot each other in the back of the head. The grenade range isn't going to be great. Split you out a little bit there. All right, come at me, guys. Kind of wish I had mortars right now. There you go. Beginning their assault, coming down. I might want to tell Barnes, like, turn off the fire at will. I'm hoping to kind of bunch them up. Oh, you know what? This is serious enough. I can't tell who it's dropping from, but I guess as long as it's within range, it's fine. Did I click that one or that? I don't know. Yes, to deploy both low shields. Okay, these guns are engaging too. Barnett, what's your radius? Oh, it's not bad. This group, go. There it is. All right. Well, I may as well undraft you and get you to run away. Boom. This, man, yeah, these big mechs are really not that injured by explosives. But, I mean, this is exactly the sort of thing we're keeping these doomsday weapons for. Oh, you guys are not in range. I guess you could come in. Hello, why aren't you letting me... That was weird. Was not taking the drag. Shield there, which is good. May just have to run forward and do a little bit more uncovered fighting here. Trying to get shot in the back of the head, convoy. That one. Putting up fires. Good. So yeah, let's move out of the fire area over here. Move up a little. Where's my meleeers? Make sure to be actively fighting there, please, and thank you. Turret! And then this group here may have been completely eliminated by the turrets, actually. Alright, that was sloppy, but I think it worked. Woo! Unforbid. You know what? I think I will go and we'll put out some fires here. So the stuff outside the ship had never been designated for anything. Still rescue you. Oh, hold on. Like, why aren't they going to fight fires? That would be why. Okay. I guess you could rescue Riveter. Well, he's not, I think, in any kind of danger whatsoever. I don't think we need uranium. We've got lots of that still. We are using some, but... Just back a little, and then that'll get cleaned up completely when we leave. If they do a little extra cleaning than they have to, it's not the end of the world. Starvation on Flamingo. Well, you're eating now, so you're going to be fine. We can shred these bad boys up. That's going to be okay. Hermine, okay. And conversion ritual, 9 hours. Good. Yeah. I'm a little bit worried about everyone's mood. Also, Flea is actively bleeding, and is anyone going to treat them? I wake up, Wolf. Okay, you're going to go eat. Sure. And then you're going to go treat people? Resting. I mean, Rivers is another doctor, but he keeps going, like, and falling down, too, so that's a little annoying. All right, I don't think anyone else is bleeding, so hopefully that's the end of that. Shred this stuff, craft this stuff. We still have another Doomsday rocket launcher and a triple rocket launcher. Flea's going on an alcohol binge because of ravenously hungry. Well, I'm sorry no one's fed you in here, but I'm sure the alcohol is going to work out just fine for you, right? What could possibly go wrong? This must be just about done in a tantrum. Smash things in her room. I mean, your room is everyone's room, so that's a little annoying, but hopefully you don't actually break anything. A little bit of repairs behind. Okay, our abilities are up, which means we can also do the conversion ritual, which is what we're going to do. We're not going to convert Jenny because you're not a permanent member. I'll try to convert Baga, who's a little harder to convert, I think, than Tona. They're even standing outside for the ritual. But at least that's valid. That's good. Maybe we'll get lucky on this one. And yeah, your mood's been a little bit problematic. We'll have to do Flea as well. Flea, Tana, and Baga. And no, we had a terrible one. Amazing. All right. Go preparing everything from the tantrum. When can we leave again? This is a pretty long one, eh? Another 1.1 days. Trees are okay. No danger room on this map for us to go and get stuff. Oh, is that plasteel? Oh, it's silver. Well, we may as well mine the silver. Is that? That's more compact machinery, which we might go and mine some of this stuff. I'll just do one corner for a second. Again, regular components we've got lots of, but we do burn through them surprisingly quickly. We still don't have enough beds for everyone, but I'm going to say that that's still fine. Since we just got a mood drop, let's do a dance party. Try to give people... Well, I don't think the boring conversion festival had a mood drop, but it ruined my mood. And people aren't all brilliantly happy, so let's go ahead and do a party. Hope it turns out to be a good one. Crowded in here. Unforgettable, plus 16. Have we gotten an unforgettable one yet? Because, yeah, the whole reason, like, dance parties are, like, annoying, because you need all the speakers, and you need the light ball, but they give the highest possible mood boost. So that's really great. Yeah, the compact machinery, one of those little things, which is fine. Just definitely get the silver first. And then we'll see what else we queue up. Any new animals have wandered on? Yeah, we've got a few more. Mech hive detected. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay, so we don't need all of them. And I do have the ability to build the signal jammer, which can be put anywhere. It's a little awkwardly sized. Maybe I'll put it in one of these corners here. It's the engineering room. People can walk around it. Seems fine to me. So I don't need to get the last one. I could go and do the mech hive now. And we don't need another grav core for any reason whatsoever. So that seems okay to me. In any case, oh, I do have to put a cut in here, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, next episode, we might just go and fly up to the mech hive. Well, we might still need more than one hop for that. Is that the mech hive there? Yeah. So definitely we can't make it in one. All right. But that's okay. That we've got a destination in mind. So it might take us another episode to get there. Mad crows. All right, well, that's fine. I guess just for the sake of making sure nothing dumb happens to anyone, we'll group up everyone outside, buy these guns, and then we'll take care of these crows. Next time! Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.